In this video, I am going to show you 7 real reasons why 99% of YouTube videos do not get views. Now, these are simple mistakes YouTubers, especially beginners, are making without realizing it. And I wish you could stick and watch this video to the end so you can learn from these mistakes and avoid getting low views with your YouTube videos. Without any further ado, let's get into this video. Now, the first reason is that topics are too broad even within a niche. Now, on this first reason, the YouTuber is able to choose a niche, and as I always advise, you must ensure that you choose a niche based on your expertise, your skill, your talent, your profession, especially the ones you are very passionate about. Now, the reason you should choose your niche like this is so that whenever you sit down to create your video, you won't find it difficult getting what to say, because what you are going to say are going to come naturally from the things you know. So after being able to choose your niche like this, the problem always comes by going too broad within that niche. For example, instead of making a YouTube video with the title "How to Grow on YouTube," you can niche down to making a video with the title "How to Get Your First 1,000 Views with YouTube Shorts." Now, when you look at the first title, you will discover that it covers all the aspects of YouTube growth, while the second title niches down to a particular aspect, which is YouTube Shorts, and on how to get views with YouTube Shorts. Now you will see that this second title will make it very easy for YouTube to understand what your video is all about and the right audience to target, instead of the first one that will make it confusing for YouTube to know whether to target those who are making long videos, or those who are making short videos, or those who are trying to grow their channel in any area or aspect. The second reason is that they target topics people are not searching for. It is very wrong for you to make your YouTube videos based on topics or titles that come into your head. Now, the point is that if you are making titles that comes into your head, you don't know if people are actually searching for those topics or those titles. So what you have to do is, after you come up with your title, head on to the YouTube search engine and type in that topic or title and the results, and when the results come up, you can scroll through and see the videos with the titles that are having much views, and then make a variation of that title, so that when people are typing that query into the search engine, your video will always have the opportunity or chance to also show up. The third reason is having bad titles and weak thumbnails. Now, I want you to understand that the two things that will make your YouTube video to have much views are a curious title and a thumbnail that stops scroll. Now, once you come up with a title that is searchable based on the videos you have seen that are getting much views, what I advise you to do is head on to any of your AI app and insert that title and give it a prompt to generate a title that is more curious. Now, when that title comes up, you can pick it. And for your thumbnail, do not try to waste your time designing a thumbnail, as you can use any of your AI app with a prompt that will help you to design a title that is going to help you stop scroll, so that people can watch your YouTube video. The fourth reason is that most creators post randomly. Today they will post about motivation, tomorrow they will post about vlog, next tomorrow they will post about music, etc. Now, the problem is that when you are posting randomly like this, it will make it very difficult for the YouTube algorithm to understand what your channel is all about and the right audience to recommend your videos to. And once this happens, that is, the confusion sets in with the YouTube algorithm, it is going to abandon your video, so that at the end of the day, you will not be getting the views you need for your YouTube video. The fifth reason is beginning videos with long greetings and unnecessary intros. Now, the start of your video is very, very important. That is why we always advise that you begin your video with letting the viewer understand what your video is all about. Now, the very wrong way you are going to begin your video is greeting people, telling them about introducing yourself, telling them your name, what your channel is all about, and all that. The best way for you to start your YouTube video is immediately reveal within the first few seconds what these people are going to gain from your video. Help them to understand what your video is all about, and that expectation is what will help them stick and watch your video, if not to the end, for the longest. For example, instead of starting your videos with "Hi guys, welcome back to my channel," you can start by saying, "In this video I am going to show you how to," you reveal what the video is all about immediately. The sixth reason is that content is not easy to understand. Now, at this point, let's say you begin everything right. You are inside a specific area of your niche. You have been able to come up with a title and a thumbnail that sticks. You are also able to start your video with a very strong hook and all that. Now, the problem comes when your video begins to play. That is the structure of your video. Now, what I want you to understand at this point is that you must ensure that your video targets a specific problem, a particular kind of problem. For example, in this particular video, I am trying to show people the reason why they are not getting views. Now, you understand that it is not going to be just one reason. There are many reasons, but I've been able to carve the most important 7 reasons. So what I do is I state the reason and also state the solution. So this goes to say that you must have a structure for your video, and that structure must include starting with a very strong hook, revealing the problem you are targeting, the solution to that problem, and a close. That your close should include a call to action, telling people to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification bell, etc. Because the closing is also very important, because the excitement of people getting the solution to the problems they need from your video might make them leave without taking any action. So when you call them to that action, that excitement will subside and make them to subscribe to your channel, turn on the notification bell, like, and all that. So always ensure that you have a structure for your YouTube videos so you can keep people watching for the longest, because when people are able to stick and watch your video to the longest, the YouTube algorithm will consider that video very important and will push it out to a wider audience, and that is how you continue to get lots of views from that video. And now the last reason is that everyone are saying the same thing. Now, this is one mistake so many creators, especially beginners, are making. You have come up with your topic, you type that topic into the search engine, the titles come up, you see the videos that are getting lots of views, and you decide to stick and watch them to understand the points those creators are making. Now, if you make your video the same, if you make your video giving the same points, I want you to understand that people will not be able to watch it, because they have already watched it from other creators. Unless there are people that stumble on your videos for the first time, it will be okay because they will watch. But if people that are curious to know more about that topic because they've not been comfortable or satisfied with the points they are getting from other videos of the same title, when they stumble on your video and discover that you are saying the same thing like those other people, they are going to leave your video very early. That is why, even if you are coming up with title that everyone else is saying, so that you can have clicks and the opportunity of your video showing up, make sure that you always have a new angle or perspective to that title. Do not follow word for word or verbatim or the same points that other creators are giving. Look on a very new perspective, something those other creators have not been able to touch, and add it to your video, and you will discover that once people realize that you are having a new angle to the problems they are looking to solve, they will stick and be watching your video, and that's how you get lots of views from your YouTube videos. And as you have come to the end of this video, I hope you will learn from all these mistakes and do the right thing so that your videos will have lots of views. And if this my video has helped you to understand how you can get views from your YouTube videos, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you can always have notifications when I drop new videos. And I hope you understand that my video drops every Monday. But even with that, turn on the notification bell so that when it drops, you will be reminded to come and watch. Also, please like this video, add it to your watch later or any of your playlists so that together we can grow here on YouTube.